kind of best of both worlds situation. But my goal is anytime I hit a big card that I sell, what I try and do is pick up a lower end card. So now that I'm going to get rid of this Griffey. As long as I don't do a pure trade, as long as I take in a little cash, I'm going to pick up a Griffey auto, like a lower end Griffey auto, for the PC as sort of like a memory of the big hit. This is probably the biggest hit I've ever had in my life. And then Brandon goes right back and pulls me a Murakami auto. Oh, nice, Mike. Mike, let me pull your mystery pack. All right, friends. So we're going to get started in just a minute. We've got a bunch of mystery packs pre-sold. There's still a few in the shop, and they are all great tonight. 1054, 1056. So as is our order. Yep, it sure was. Okay. Yeah, Matt. That eludes us. Pujols has a great signature too. 1054 is Mike Wine. And 1050 Dusty. Okay, very cool. All right, so the order of operations for tonight is we've got a bunch of pre-sold mystery packs, so I'm going to rip those first. Anything else that comes in will rip between breaks 1 and 2. We are first 2 breaks are full already for the night, which is great. So those of you in break number 1, um, I'm going to random your names once we're done tonight. And one person is getting the Ricky Henderson slab that Ben featured. So that was his add on to the break. And then I'm going to be adding in this Christian Campbell prismatic red pulsar rookie to 399. So that's for anyone in the PYT. Um, you'll be entered into a giveaway for those 2 slabs tonight. I've got 3 giveaways in the shop that I'll be rolling out. They're just cool numbered single cards for tonight. Um, and then the last current break that's on stage, I can do one more cheapie. I can do a $9 break if we sell out the break that's on stage. Um, Break on stage is a box of Logo Fractor, a box of 2025 Stadium Club Hobby, and 2 of these, which I love. These are 2020 Topps Mini on demand. So they're mini cards. There's, I think, 35 per box, and there's 3 numbered parallels. You can get Otanis. You can some really cool stuff from these. So I thought I'd add those into the break. So that's $18 on stage. But what I'm taking offers, so 2 for 35. So if you want 2 spots in that, it's 2 for 35. If you want 3 spots, I'll do 3 for 50. So send those offers. Offers are open on that. What if we close that? If you guys still want more, like I said, I've got a cheap $9 option. It's a 1 hobby box, 2 autos in it, but for $9, you really can't go wrong with that. So that's the goals for tonight. So let's get started. We'll rip some mystery packs, and then we'll move into the breaks. What's up, Pittsburgh Pain? Michael, I'm still so pumped that you took the jump on that $1,000 mystery pack last week. Won't let you send offers or get more than one. Huh. Are you trying to do it from desktop or are you trying to do it from the app? No, they're a little bit bigger than that, Jacob. They're a little bit bigger than that. That's so strange. I definitely turned offers on and I've gotten some offers for it. Oops. Now I went out of my screen. Hang on. Yeah, listen to Nick. Nick is providing wise guidance. While you work that out, all right, let me pull those 2 since 1071 G Money FL. And then what did Ben just grab? Rookie of the Year. 1067. All right, guys. You guys are crushing it. I so appreciate that. So we're going to get ripping on these mystery packs, and then we will... all right, awesome. Let me. I will grab your offer right now. There you are. All right. Got you, sir. Phil Moore. Got you. Is Todd Dodrell here? Heiser, perfect timing. Because you're up first, buddy. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I just had a quick question for Todd. There he is. Hey, Todd, just I sent you a message in Discord. I got 2 back-to-back offers on the 2 for 35 deal. I just wanted to confirm that you wanted them both. If the second one was a mistake, I'll decline it, but I just wanted to check with you before I accepted the second one. Todd, if you can hear me. All right, Heiser is up first. Chris, you ready? It was a duplicate? Okay, I'll decline it then, Todd. That's why I wanted to check, buddy. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't want to, when they came in back to back like that, I was like, let me double check. I didn't want to just accept it. So not a problem. Thanks for jumping in anyway. All right, Heiser, you still here, bud? Heiser grabbed our Guardians mystery pack. This was a special request on a previous stream, and I was like, oh, I got a good Guardian slab, so let me put a pack together. Did Heiser disappear on us? Paging Mr. Heiser. I don't want to show it without him being here. All right, I think I got all the offers up. So again, break on stage 2 for 35 or 3 for 50. And then if when we close that, I got a cheap $9 break that I'll throw up, and that can close out the night for us. So, all right. If we lost Heiser, I'm going to put this back. I don't want to reveal it until he gets here. We will move on to the next one. Dan Crasium. Dan, are you here? Dan's always here. Watch, I just jinxed it. Yes, of course. Good job, Dan. All right, Dan. All out of sorts tonight. Dan grabbed, this is 1048. This is Cubs. I made 2 Cubs mystery packs. The Cubs mystery packs are always big sellers because we got a bunch of Cubs guys in the group. So I made 2 this time, and they both sold, of course. So start off with a Michael Busch all rookie Cup team. Kevin Alcantara, Chrome Platinum. Seiya Suzuki to 250 on the pink from this year's Topps Chrome. And then a PCA Blue Prism from Chrome Platinum. And then for your slab, just got this one in from PSA, Dan, and it's Purdy. Matt Shaw, Nucleus Refractor, PSA 10 from last year's Chrome Cosmic. Subbed that myself, so there you go, bud. Yeah, the Nucleus, they always look so good. They always look so good. So thanks for jumping in on that, Dan. All right, John Key. Is John here? You know, sometimes John jumps in a little bit late. John. All right, John. John got a 2-pack. John, just got your second order. 1046 is the Braves. And then John grabbed 1068, which is Rookie of the Year. So, oh, that's cool. All right, John. John, let's do Rookie of the Year first. I'm going to make you sweat your Braves pack. Philly Mike, you're up next, actually. Perfect timing. Henry Rowan Gardner. All right. I'm going to do it one day, Phil. I'm going to do it one day. I'm going to get a Henry Rowan Gardner card and put it in one of my Rookie of the Year packs. All right. So these are all players who have won Rookie of the Year. Randy Arozarena on the Logo Fractor. Corbin Carroll logo fractor to 250. Here's a nice one. I just pulled this myself. Pujols to 25. So, guys, this is the 2020 Topps Mini. This is what they look like. And this is a Pujols to 25 from 2020 Topps Mini. I ripped a personal of that myself. So that's what's in the break on stage. There's 2 of those boxes on stage. And here's a nice one, John. Shohei Ohtani, big ticket player logo fractor. And then last but certainly not least, what's up, Simpkins? Last year's Rookie of the Year, 25 Topps Now, Nick Kurtz, BGS 9.5 Gem Mint. That is first rookie in MLB history with a 4-homer game. So there you go, John. Yeah, that was a fun pack. I forgot the Ohtani was even in there. And then, John, for your Braves pack, I feel like I haven't had a Braves pack in a little bit for you. So this one was a special one for you. It's not bleached. Warren Spahn on the Topps fractor to 499. Acuna 91 logo fractor from this year. Just pulled that myself. Dale Murphy to 100 on the blue shimmer. And then here's a nice one. J.R. Ritchie, first Bowman, teal lava to 199. Phil, I had to reschedule the colonoscopy. It's going to be in October now. That's a whole mess of a story. All right, John, you ready for the slab? This is a fun one. 25 Topps Chrome Cosmic, Star Clusters, Hank Aaron, Chipper Jones, and Ronald Acuna Jr. PSA 9 on that. You are welcome, sir. What's up, Jules? Great to see you here tonight. You want to do them together, Phil? All right. Has Heiser shown up? No Heiser yet. 2-for-1 discount. All right, Philly Mike, I saw you pop in. Are you here, Mike? And then James Houston, you're on deck. Is Philly Mike still here? I know it's probably commuting time. All right, I'll hold on Philly Mike. James Houston, James, you with us? All right, James. James, you ready for your big boys? Guys, James went for it. He grabbed 2 very sick packs. They're pain. You got me again, buddy. All right, 1033. This is one of my national stash packs. He did buy the Phillies pack. I had a Phillies pack this time around. All right. So for those of you that haven't been on a past stream, my national stash pack, my trip to the national got canceled at the last minute, and I brought a ton of cards to buy, to sell, to trade, etc. So I may turn them into high-end mystery packs. So it's all bangers in these packs. Some really cool stuff. We ripped a few. I think my last 2 were left. So James bought one. Pittsburgh Payne just bought the last one. So, but I'm going to do, Kyle wants a multi-$1,000 mystery pack. So I'm going to try and do that next time around because you guys are nuts. All right, James. Well, listen, I hope you like this one. It's a cool pack. All right, James, this is your national stash pack. And James, what's your PC, James? Yes, Rizzo. Let me rip this, Rizzo, and then I'll give you my recommendation. Any vintage you're gonna love the vintage Hall of Fame pack then. The first pack is not vintage, but we're gonna go through it. So this is one of my national stash packs. We're gonna start off with a Corbin Carroll to 99. We start light, remember? And then we jump to it. How about a printing plate 1 of 1 of Jack Leiter from this year's Topps Chrome? I love a good printing plate. Dansby Swanson to 5. 1 of 5 on the red chrome platinum. I told you, nothing but bangers in this pack. You know what? The slab and the next card are both like equally awesome. I don't know which one to show first. Let's go with this one first. How about a Bobby Witt Jr. auto to 60 from Brooklyn Collection? And then the slab is so cool. I didn't think I was going to let this out of my PC, but I decided to, and I think it's going to a good home. 2023 GPK MLB Aaron Judge, Judging Judge, pink foil to 99. So there you go, James. That was your National Stash pack. I thought that was a fun one. Thank you for taking a shot with it. And then James grabbed another really cool pack. I agree. GPK is better than Minions. All right, James. I put together a High Roller Hall of Famer pack. This was a fun pack to put together. All right. Let's see how I did here, James. This was one of my favorite packs I think I've ever put together. So we'll do one at a time. We'll start off with Satchel Paige to 250. Robin Yount on the T205 blank back. That's out of 10. Sandy Koufax Pristine encased numbered to 75. James, the next one is really cool. I actually just pulled this myself about a week ago. T206 David Ortiz on card auto. And then for the Hall of Fame slab, it's not just one Hall of Famer, it's 5 Hall of Famers. Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Frank Robinson, Orlando Cepeda, and Ernie Banks in a PSA 8. That's 1963 Topps NL home run leaders. No, thank you, James. That was a fun pack to put together. I love that one. So thank you, sir. I appreciate you. All right, Rizzo, you asked Rizzo, bump your Rizzo, your question was what were my options? Prospects or all right, 65, 66, or the Sox pack. Let's see here. Rizzo, I'm all about giving you hints and options. The slab in the Sox pack. What's up, Greg? The slab in the Sox pack is a current Red Sox, but it's his first Bowman card. It's an autoed first Bowman card, but not in a Red Sox uniform. So I'll let you go with that. And then the 2 prospect packs. Between the 2 prospect packs, I would personally go with 1066. It's not Adley. Can you get a hint? Yes, I'll give a hint on the basketball pack. The slab in the basketball pack was a rookie this past year, first round draft pick rookie, and it is numbered to 50. Ben, I just want people to be happy. And if a little hint gets them there, then that makes me happy. All right. Emart, Heiser, Philly Mike. Any of them here? All right, Kyle, got you on that. Awesome. No, Greg, we're still ripping mystery packs. Yours is actually coming up. Actually, Greg, I can rip your mystery pack now because the guys in front of you have not shown up yet. It's cool. It's cool, Rizzo. It's a cool pack. It's a cool pack. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's a guy that's well, I won't say crushing it. He's lighting it up for the Red Sox this season. The slab. All right, Greg, you ready for your mystery pack? Greg grabbed our Mariners mystery pack. I know he's over on the YouTube. Oh, Greg Reamersma. Grandpa Greg. 42 in the chat on a Thursday. You guys rock. All right, let's do a gibby while I wait. Did we lose Greg already? I don't know. We're gonna have to cut you guys in half and count your rings to make that call. All right, gibby is up. All right, Philly Mike, Grandpa Greg, Emart, Caleb. Anybody? Bueller? We got 40 people in the chat and nobody that bought a mystery pack. Caleb. All right, Caleb. What's up, Prem? Yep, the packs ship. All right, Jeff. Jeff, you're going to be next unless one of the guys in front of you shows up. Of course they ship. On your first purchase, you're charged shipping. And then if you buy multiple packs, there's an added fee for each pack. You don't want to see. All right, we're going to do Caleb's next. I try and go in order. If I can. But you guys are oh my God. Guys, there are only 5 packs left for tonight. The Red Sox are gone, Prem. Mr. Rizzo just picked them up. All right, so this is, what did Caleb grab? Sorry, guys. 1064. This is an MVP pack. All MVPs. I'm going to start off with Miggy on the Piedmont back. Bryce Harper Wrecking Crew Logo Fractor. Mookie Betts Big Ticket Player Logo Fractor. You can tell I ripped a bunch of Logo Fractor recently. Mike Trout Perspectives. Such a great subset this season. And then for your slab, Caleb, perennial MVP. 25 tops now. Shohei Ohtani, BGS 9.5. 5th straight game with a home run ties Dodgers record. Can't go wrong with an Ohtani slab, that's for sure. Casey. All right, Casey won our first gibby. Casey, pick a number 1, 2, or 3. 3. All right, Casey, let's see what we got for you. Yanquiel Fernandez, pristine rookie to 99. Just a fun little thank you to the group. So there you go, Casey. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for jumping in. You got it, bud. You got it. All right. Jeff Wiz. Jeff, you're here, right? All right, Jeff. Jeff went with a 4-pack tonight. Thank you so much, Jeff. 1047 is our other Cubs pack, so let's start with that. What's up, Miller? All right. Dansby Swanson Logo Fractor. Matt Shaw Chrome Platinum. We got some color behind him. How about Billy Williams to 99? This next one's cool, especially with the season he's having. Baseball's Finest PCA Rookie. That was a shorter printed insert from Topps Finest. And then for your slab, Jeff, 22 Archives, Seiya Suzuki, red rookie, numbered to 75, PSA 9. Yeah, I thought that very cool card. Very cool PCA. I agree. All right, Jeff. So that's your Cubs pack. Next pack, 1061, is 2026 rookies and call ups. So this is all current rookies or current players that have been called up this season. We'll start off with Sal Stewart, potential rookie of the year. Spencer Jones on the National Refractor. Man, I did not, but look who's in this pack. Joshua Baez, first Bowman Chrome. This was my sole this was my sole Joshua Baez card, and I put it in a pack. Carson Bench to 250 on the pink refractor. And then one of my guys, George Lombard Jr., the current and future shortstop of the Yankees. First Bowman Chrome PSA 9. So there you go, Jeff. That was our 26 rookies and call-ups pack. 1063 MLB Hall of Fame pack. All Hall of Famers. All right, we're going to start off with Ty Cobb on the Red Stadium Club. Mickey and Maris on the doubleheaders. Joe Morgan to 75 on the Chrome Platinum. We got a mini. Randy Johnson on the Sovereign back from T206. And then I thought this was such a cool slab, and you guys know how I love Chrome Platinum. 21 Chrome Platinum, 70th anniversary Platinum Mini Diamond Refractor, numbered to 70 of the man, the myth, the legend, Hank Aaron. That is 12 of 70. Yeah, that was a fun one. I thought that was a really cool slab, and more reasonably priced than I would have put it at. All right, Jeff. And then Jeff's one of my WWE guys. He grabbed our WWE pack. Jeff, I think this is probably the best WWE slab I have had in a pack so far. Jeff, are there particular, like, who are your wrestlers? Who are the wrestlers that you're fans of? Just out of curiosity. I'm not saying they'll be in the pack, but I know everyone has a couple that they follow or collect. Well, we'll get into it while you're typing the list. We'll start off with a Lita relic to 199. That was from Universe. Cena and Rhodes, very cool. Hopefully they like the Rock. How about a Rock to 150 on the blue geometric? Jordan Grace on the Topps Chrome Auto. And then Laney Reed, rookie card, rookie auto. And then for the slab, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. One of the three. G-Money, you're not a fan of Fatal Influence? Why? Because of what they did to Chelsea? All right, Jeff, for the slab, this one's badass. 25 Topps Chrome Gold Geometric Rhea Ripley PSA 9, numbered to 50. Yeah, that was a fun pack to put together this time around. 2 autos, a relic, a rock, and a mommy to 50. So thank you so much, Jeff. Hopefully you like those. All right, let's see where we're at. Catch-up time. Emart, Philly Mike, Grandpa Greg, Heiser, Emart, Philly Mike, Grandpa Greg. Hi, Emart. All right, Emart. Let's get you up first, my friend. 10:55. Eric grabbed our Royals pack. Let's see who could possibly be in here. We'll start off with a Blake Mitchell extractor. Nick Lofton on the green rookie from Inception. Salvi to 250 from Topps Chrome. Jack Kaggs on the Chrome rookie. Now, I know what you're saying, Emart. That's not so great so far. I know, buddy. But how about this? Topps Black and White frame rate, Bobby Witt Jr., Gem Mint 10. There you go, bud. Yeah, I like that pack. Graded that myself. That just came back from PSA. And then Eric grabbed one of our football packs. I love all things black and white. I love all things black and white. All right. Eric, I think this is the football. I told you guys in Discord, like, don't sleep on the football packs. The football packs are really good. And you picked a good one because they're both really good. I love a black and white cookie, that's for sure. All right, Jordan Love on the green mosaic, touchdown masters. Derrick Henry to 425 from Resurgence. Lad McConkey to 225 from Resurgence. And then Emart, I think you're going to like this because it's a PC hit. RJ Harvey, dual patch rookie auto from Resurgence, not numbered. And then for the slab, didn't think I was going to let this one go, but I did. 23 Select, Josh Allen, die cut orange prism, PSA 10. That is numbered to 399. I have no idea why this card was as reasonably priced as it was. But it was. Yeah, that was a good one. Glad you picked it. All right. Philly Mike, Heiser, Grandpa Greg. Any of you guys here? Now that's just disrespectful. Just pure disrespect. All right. 10th inning, Kyle, you're up. Now you bought a second pack. So let me pull that one real quick too so I can rip both of them together. You grab the NBA pack, 1069. Does anyone know how old Grandpa Greg is? He's up there. He's up there. I don't know if he's 62. All right, Kyle. Kyle, we're gonna do your what did you get here? 10. You got our pop. Oh, you're my pop culture guy. Of course you did. Now, Kyle, this was a cheaper pack. Didn't have the bangers that the past one did, but it's still a really cool pack. All right. I'm going to start off with Greta Garbage on the GPK Sapphire. The Armorer from The Mandalorian. That's numbered to 199. This one's cool. This is like this blue, I don't know, some type of weird insert. It was a subset for the Breaking Bad cards. And this is Skylar White. I knew from the last one, so I was like, oh, let's put another Breaking Bad card in there. This is a really nice one, too. Lupita Nyong'o, Pop Century Auto, 1/1. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like the blue, you know. Yeah, Lupita to 1/1 auto is pretty sweet, too. And then this one I thought was really cool. 83 Star Wars stickers, Chewbacca, PSA 7. We'll go for like a vintage Chewy. It's got a little bit of Han on the back also. So there you go, Kyle. That was a fun pack to put together. I did it with you in mind, man. You said you're my pop culture guy, that if I build it, you'll buy it. So there you go. I think my Chewy's not bad. I've been working on it for years. Um, I do not have a vintage C3PO Dom card. I don't even know that I know what that is. You're going to have to send me a picture of it. Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. All right. Kyle then grabbed the NBA pack, 1069. This was a cool pack, too. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Had to get this guy out of here because I don't like him. Wemby, this was from this year's Topps Collectors pack. Kind of a cool design on it. Bam Adebayo to 99. Alex Sarr Gold Geometric to 50. Oh, this is good. Cooper Flag Moment in Time from this year's Topps Chrome update. This is such a great insert set. Wow, you guys are going to sell me out on mystery packs before I even rip a break. One mystery pack left. All right. And then, Kyle, for your slab, 25 Topps Derek Queen New School Gold Rainbow to 50 PSA 9. $35 of 50. Yeah, that was a fun pack to put together. Yeah, that flag is awesome. I've been saying I want them to do a whole set of these, the moment in time, for like the Knicks championship run. That would make me a very happy boy. All right. Mike Y, Philly Mike, Heiser, Grandpa Greg. And we're sold out of mystery packs. You guys are the best. All right, Mike. Mike's my Reds guy. Mike, I went a different angle for the slab this time. I know you're buying it, so I just got to mix it up. All right. Rhett Lauder, Rockstar rookie. Ellie First Bowman. Alfredo Dunno on the Mega. Chase Burns on the rookie Bowman Sterling Mega. And then for the slab, 71 Topps Pete Rose SGC 5. I thought that was a fun one. Like I said, thought we'd mix it up a little bit. I do a lot, mostly modern stuff. We'll throw a little vintage slab in there. Thank you, Mike, as always. All right. Well, we're just going to have to rip all these guys. You guys rock. All right. Up next, Anthony Presti. Anthony, are you here? All right. Anthony grabbed the Yankees pack. This was, I think, the cheapest pack I had this round. But Anthony, as a Yankee fan, the slab is really cool on this one. It was very reasonably priced, but it was very cool. All right. Aaron Judge Mojo. Cam Schlittler, rookie Mojo. Giancarlo Stanton, purple logo fractor to 75. Then we got gold coming up. I don't know how this pack was so cheap. Austin Wells, 25 chrome platinum, gold wave to 50. And then for the slab, I had never even seen this card before. 2020 Topps short print Mariano Rivera image variation. PSA 9, standing in front of a giant 42. Right, John? Isn't that such a cool card? I had never seen that image before. And surprisingly cheap. Surprisingly, this whole pack was what, $30? I don't know how I did it that cheap. So, yep, you got it, Anthony. That was a fun pack. All right. Philly Mike, Grandpa Greg. It was. It was an SP. Philly Mike, Grandpa Greg, Heiser, G Money. I know G Money's here. Or did we lose him? Yeah, Dan, I got you. It's a few down in the queue. The real Grandpa Greg. Uh-oh. We got a war between the Grandpa Gregs. The other Grandpa Greg's a veteran. So I don't know if that how that plays into you wanted to mess with him or not. Um, I think Miller said he's 63 though, so he might have you beat. All right. So G Money grabbed G Money grabbed our other NFL pack. Okay, he popped in for like 2 seconds earlier, Dan. So I've been holding his pack. But if we get to the end and he still hasn't come in, I'm just going to rip it. But all right, Drake May Resurgence, Terry McLaurin out of 425, Aaron Rodgers to 100. This is such a cool parallel. I don't know what they called it, but it's like a multicolor rainbow background. That's to 100. Here's a new school, Jeremiah Love, National Refractor in this Notre Dame uni. And then for the slab, this one's going to pop. So if you want to flip it, I would flip it, once he does some stuff in preseason. Because he's starting 22 Mosaic, Green, Malik Willis, PSA 10 on the rookie slab. So there you go. Some new school, some old school, new rookie. There you go, G Money. Thank you, my friend. And thank you for the Coca-Cola. All right. Is MBB Ben here? Grandpa Greg, Heiser. You missed them? Let's show it to you again. No, I got you, Greg. I got you. Drake May, Resurgence. Terry McLaurin to 425. No worries. Aaron Rodgers to 100. Love that parallel. Jeremiah Love, National Refractor. Me a rookie this year for the Cardinals. And then for the slab, PSA 10 rookie green mosaic of Malik Willis. You got it, bud. Football packs were fun to put together. All right, Ben. You are up. 1067 is MLB Rookie of the Year. We're going to start off with J-Rod Rare from this year's finest. Shohei on the big ticket players. Nick Kurtz Hit Kings, 1-of-1 pre-production proof. And then dual relic of Corbin Carroll and Ketel Marte to 199. I know you've met Mr. Corbin. And then for the slab, Gunnar Henderson, 23 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor, PSA 9. There you go, Ben. Thank you, as always, for your support. Rack it all into the random. The random that's on stage? Wow. All right, guys. So 10 spots left in the break on stage. These 5 cards are going into that random. So 5 of you will walk away with these cards. Courtesy of MBB Ben. I'll tell you what. I'm going to add in one more. 2016 Bowman Prospects, Fernando Tatis. So 6 go by team or whatever you want. What do you guys think? We'll leave it up to. Do you guys want them by team? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 teams represented, or we can just run the random. Let's do that. Let's do it by team. So the Mariners are going to get the J-Rod Rare. The Dodgers will get the Otani. The A's will get the Kurtz. The D-backs will get the Carroll Marte. Okay, Jay. The Orioles will get the Gunner, and the White Sox will get the Tatis. So that's the break on stage. 6 people will walk away with those cards. Thank you, Ben. All right. Philly Mike, Heiser, Grandpa Greg. If not, we're going to move on into Mr. Who's up next? Mr. Payne. All right. Michael grabbed my final national stash pack. Now, I don't know that I can promise you any Pirates in this pack, but I can promise you that there's some really sick cards in here. Oh, yeah. All right. Diamond Moments, Joe Carter. Tom Glavine, Ink Strokes Auto /99. I love these. Jake Mangum, First Milestones Base Relic, first career hit /99. Here's one of my favorites. 2022 Topps Lauren Taylor Artist Auto Shohei Ohtani. So Lauren autographed that. The certificate of authenticity is in here as well. That's a very nice card right there. And then for the slab, one of my guys, 24 Bowman Chrome Mega, Bobby Witt Jr., my first Bowman, yellow refractor /75 PSA 10. As do I, my friend. So there you go. A couple of autos, a Shohei, a Witt. Thank you, Michael. Oh, we've got a Philly Mike sighting. Mike, I heard you're at baseball camp. Are you here? Can you see your pack? I'm going to assume he can at least hear me. All right, Mike. Mike, can you hear me? All right, Jules is in. 3 spots left. Mike grabbed our Phillies pack. All right, Mike. Okay. All good. Ryan Howard on the bronze from Stadium Club. Daniel Robert /150 from Chrome Platinum. Justin Crawford X-Fractor from Topps Finest. Cliff Lee /199. And then for the slab, Bryce Harper Green Wave /99 PSA 9. Nick It Nationwide. The last pack that I opened that had the Bobby Witt in it and the Shohei, that was $385. Comp value on the pack. So everything, all of my packs are usually 10%-ish under comps. So that pack comped out at $435. All right. Heiser. Oh, You got it, man. I do this a couple times a month, so I'll have more packs. This is my last stream for August, so I'll have 2 streams up in September. Feel free to jump in on those. Heiser, Grandpa Greg, and then Brian Frederick. All right, Brian. B. Fred, 1058. All right. All right, Brian. Brian grabbed our 2024 Rookies Mystery Pack. So these were all rookies in 2024. We'll start off with Ellie. Well, you said you wanted a Churio Holiday. Wyatt Langford on the Inception short print. Here's a nice one. Jackson Merrill to 25. Tops now. And then for your slab, this one's probably going to go up once he wins MVP. 24 tops 206 PCA PSA 9. Sent it in myself. I thought it was a 10. It was not. So thank you, Brian. All right. Rizzo. Heiser, Grandpa Greg. Guys, you rock. I can't believe we sold out of the mystery packs before I even did the first break. I'm sure the folks that were in the breaks are just like, oh man, when are the breaks going to rip? Probably another 10 to 15 minutes if you want to take a smoke break, if that's your sort of thing. 10:53. All right, Rizzo. Sorry, Nick. 10:53 was our Red Sox pack. I know you're kidding, Nick. Not everyone else knows you're kidding. All right. Tristan Casas on the Sapphire. Roman Anthony on the Sapphire. Woo Sox legend Nathan Hickey to 499 on the Refractor Auto. What's this? What have we here? I know you like this guy. Williard to 150 on the Logo Fractor. That's one of your boys. And then, like I said, not in a Red Sox uni. First Bowman Refractor Auto of Sonny Gray, BGS 9.5. That is numbered out of 500. Yeah, I thought that was cool. You know what? I was like, what am I? He's played for so many teams. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm just going to put it in a Red Sox pack. He is lighting it up this year for them. I think he's top 3 in the odds for Cy Young this year. He really is. He sucked as a Yankee. He was absolute trash as a Yankee. He did, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice, Fraser. All right, so there you go, Rizzo. Glad you like that. Up next, we got James Houston. James, you grabbed another pack, 22 rookies. James, you still here? You got it, bud. 10:57. All right, James. Thanks for jumping back in, sir. So this is 2022 rookies. Also fun. These were fun to put together. The 22, the 24 packs, because I got to have flashbacks to the guys that we were chasing those seasons. So we'll start off with a Witt doubleheader. George Brett obviously wasn't in 2022 rookie, but Witt was on the front of the card. We got a Torkelson to 75. Another big chase that year. What is this? Is this a home field advantage? Nolan Jones home field advantage. How about that? A little HFA action. And then Shea Bangalier's Bowman Mega Auto. So there were two more guys that we were chasing that year. I could only get one of them in the pack, but it's a cool card. And he's blowing up this year. CJ Abrams, 22 Topps Update Gold PSA 9. That's numbered to 2022. So there you go, James. That was a fun pack to put together. Hopefully you like it. I liked it. You got it, bud. All righty. Next up, did I skip? What did I do here? Oh, because I didn't refresh my screen. Duh, idiot. There we go. All right. Thank you, Phil. All right, Cermak, you're up. 1065. Dan, you still here? Numi. 45 in the chat. Cermak, Heiser, Grandpa Greg. Miller. Todd Dodrell. Whoever jumps in first. There he is. All right, Todd. Todd, let's do your pack first. 1059. Todd grabbed 2025 rookies. All right, Miller, I got you next, bud. I'm not here either. All right, 2025 rookies. So last year's rookies. Drake Baldwin, Chrome Platinum rookie. Cam Smith, Blue Prism Chrome Platinum rookie. Cam Schlittler, technically he was a rookie last year. First Bowman Chrome. That is, you are correct. James Wood to 250 on the pink Chrome. And then last but not least, not his current uni, but it's a sweet card. Isaac Collins Teal Refractor to 299 PSA 10. There you go, Todd. Thank you, my friend. All right, Miller. You got it, bud. Miller grabbed, let's see, 1060, which is also 25 rookies, and 1066, which was MLB Prospects. All right, let's do your 25 rookie pack first, Miller. I know someone you love, Ben Rice. Who can't? Who can hate Ben Rice? Nick Kurtz on the Chrome Platinum rookie. We got a Logo Fractor rookie. Or not a rookie. Logo Fractor of James Wood, big ticket player. Here's a fun one. Tragus Savage. I know you like the Leaf stuff too. Tragus Savage, Baseball Nation, numbered to 25. Thought that was a fun little guy. And then for your slab, 25 Finest, Cam Smith, Magenta to 300, PSA 10. For $35, I don't know that you can do better than that. There you go, Miller. Thanks, bud. And your prospect pack. All right, Rizzo. In disclosure, this was the prospect pack that I suggested to you when you were asking. So when you watch this, see which if you like. Oh, I would have liked that one better than the Red Sox pack. I don't know that you would. No. He chose the Red Sox. You didn't snipe him. You didn't snipe him, Miller. He chose the Red Sox pack. Thomas White to 299. Edward Florentino on the first Bowman Chrome. One of my guys, Cash Mayfield to 10 from Leaf Trinity. This guy's going to be in, I think he's going to be in Bowman Chrome this year. Slater DeBrune, Baseball Nation auto. So he does not have a Topps or Bowman product yet. That's numbered to 10. Rays prospect. And then for the slab, top 4 prospect for the Mets, 25 Bowman Chrome, Elian Pena, first Bowman auto, PSA 9. So there you go, Miller. Yeah, that was a fun pack. A couple of autos, a couple of top prospects. I love doing the prospect packs. Love the prospect packs. All right, Cermak, Heiser, Grandpa Greg, and then we move on to the breaks. I will rip. Oh, Dan, awesome. All right, Dan. Dan grabbed our other prospect pack. 1065, right? Yes. All right, Greg, I got you next, buddy. I called you before, but I think you stepped away. All right, Dan. Ethan Holiday, Electric Sluggers. Thomas White on the first Bowman Reptilian. Alfredo Duno, first Bowman Mega. Here's an auto. How about Jamie Arnold on the Bowman's Best auto? I like him. I'm high up on him. And then for your slab, Dan, this might be some trade bait for your buddy. 24 Bowman Aiden Miller Fuchsia Refractor to 199. PSA 9. Make a deal with Philly Mike for that card if you want. So there you go, Dan. Thank you, bud. All right. All right, Greg. You are up, sir. 1050. No respect. I'm sorry, Tom. Oh, and just like that, the break on stage is closed. So before you guys yell at me, let's do this. All right. All right, Rizzo. All right. All right, guys. So I'm loading a cheap $9 break. No limit on this one. This is just a single box of Panini Donruss Elite. So 2 autos in the box. We're chasing kabooms. $9 a spot. Can't go wrong with that. Full hobby box of Donruss Elite. All right. Grandpa Greg. Yorger Batista. This is a Mariners pack. Cole Young on the Mini Diamond rookie. Cade Marlowe rookie auto. How about some gold? How about a big dumper to 50? I'm not going to make the jokes, guys. I'm not going to make the jokes. Big dumper to 50. And then for the slab, this one's gorgeous. Subbed it myself, 23 Topps 206. Opening day parallel. PSA 10 on the J-Rod. Yeah, the Griffey Super Auto is not in that pack. I said I did not make a $4,000 pack this time around. All right, thank you, Greg. All right, and I don't think Heiser is here. I know he popped in early. Maybe he's got sports tonight or something. Thanks, Tom. Heiser grabbed our Guardians pack. What, the Superfractor? Yeah, Nick. Once you purchase shipping, you're good. So if you just bought a break spot, you're good. Oh, nice, Greg. I'm glad you like that. So everything should be shipping out. What's today? Today's Thursday. I'd say by Monday, everything should be in the mail. Tuesday, the latest. That is my goal. All right. Nolan Jones on the rookie mojo. Chase DeLauder on the logo fractor rookie. Daniel Schneemann rookie auto from Chrome Platinum. CJ Kafis rookie auto on the logo fractor. And then for Heiser's slab, this one's nice. 25 tops, Jose Ramirez, home field advantage, PSA 8. Wish he got to see it live, but we got to do what we got to do, friends, right? So that is for Mr. Heiser. Congrats, Heiser, wherever you are. All right. All right, guys, we're getting into the breaks now. So just in case, so I didn't get to show it, the break on stage, it's $9 a spot, and it's this box. 2026 Donruss Elite Hobby. 2 autos in that box, plus these 6 cards go into it. So J-Rod Rare, Otani, Nick Kurtz 1/1, Corbin Carroll dual relic, Gunnar Henderson, and Tatis. So those 6 teams, whoever draws them in the random, will get those cards. That'll be our last break of the night. So that's the one that's on stage right now. $9 a spot. Take a shot. All right. First up, let's break the stage out. Topps Chrome Update Basketball. So let me ping it. We'll run the random, and we will get things going. Newbie, I would love to pull a debut patch for one of you guys. What's up, Ryan? All right. It sure would. It sure would. All right. We're going to do the random, and then we will run a givey. Jay, this is a new batch. This is a new batch of megas. So it had nothing to do with the last batch. All right. Give me 1 second. Got the break list. Let's bring this over here. How was that, Numi? How'd I do? All right, guys. So this is F-26 080. This is 2 megas of Topps Chrome Update Basketball, and it is 2 tiered teams. So we're going to be running the random, 4 randoms for this one. You guys are funny. The Griffey Super is not going to be a givey. Keep dreaming. Okay. So let's do tier 1 teams first. Where am I? All right. Tier 1 teams. Let's roll the dice. 13 times. Okay. Thunder up to the Pelicans. So that's for tier one. Okay. Now let's run the owners for tier one. Also 13. That's wild. Lucky 13. Okay, Rizzo up to Nick. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I will reorder this. So now we're going to do tier two teams. Let's see if we can get a third 13. Oh my God. 13 again. Let me double check that. Yep. That is insane. What are the odds of rolling three 13s in a row? Okay. Kings up to the Clippers. Okay. And then the owners for tier two. If we do another 13, I'm going to lose it. Yeah, seriously. I'm actually going to a casino on Saturday. So, guys, what the heck? That was four 13s in a row. That is absolutely wild. I think it just means that we're going to pull an absolute banger. Ben up to Phil. I have never seen something like that happen before. That is nuts. Okay, let me sort this. All right. So there are your teams. Trades are open. If anyone has a hard time seeing it, just let me know. I think we got you there, though. One in 11,000 odds. That's wild. Oh, I rolled four 13s in a row, Ben, on the random.org dice roller. Four in a row. Pistons and Clippers available. T-Wolves and Bucks available. Phil Rizzo is offering Suns for Pistons. Pistons for Suns confirmed. All right, Nick, Philly Mike is offering Raptors, Nets, or Magic for the Sixers. Rizzo, T-Wolves for Thunder. We'll give it a few more seconds. All right, Nick might have stepped away. Going once, going twice. Trades are closed. These are sealed, Jay. Of course they're sealed. Jay, would I ever rip non-sealed? Come on now, man. All right. Did I? When did I rip something unsealed? From Tops? No, I didn't have any from Tops. Not of these. All of mine were sealed. I sure hope so, Phil. These came from Target though. All right, that's box one. Sorry. Amateur hour over here. Yeah. Oh, Jay. Jay, you still hit like 3 Coopers. It just wasn't the fanatical. That was pure dumb luck, which you know all about. See, there you go. I actually just sold the fanatical. I think it should be at authentication now. I did not grade it, no. I wasn't going to wait for it to come back. I am also super critical of cards. Like I go over them with a fine tooth comb, and that was one where I looked at and I was like, it didn't look like a gem to me. It very well could. I've sold plenty of raw cards that have gemmed, but considering the price, if it was a bulk sub, I probably would have sent it. Yeah, that is a little silly. I agree with that. But I mean, people are out there faking slabs. So, to be honest with you, I do not hate the authentication process. I actually think it gives so much more protection to both buyers and sellers. As a seller, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, no, I hear I hear what you're saying there. All right. Yep, agreed. Okay. Jalen Williams, Zach Edey. Ooh, we got a Warriors parallel. Do we sweat it? Who's got the Warriors? Warriors are Philly Mike. Draymond Green to 275. Yes. Yes, Rizzo. I don't do a lot of buying of high value cards. So I don't know that I've ever actually gotten a raw card from that went through authentication, but I know I've sold a few. Donovan Mitchell X Fractor, Bill Russell X Fractor, Chet Holmgren Activators for the Thunder, Dillingham X Fractor, Maxi X Fractor, Behringer, Queen, Hunter, Clifford, Boncaro X Fractor, Cam Jones Refractor. Yeah, I'd much rather do social media pickups, district pickups, obviously. Kilauea X Fractor, Jalen Green on the Refractor, Penda, Lively, Cunningham, Rui on the X Fractor, Raywave, Hansen, Stefan Castle, Draymond, Stratospheric Stars, Anthony Davis, Mavs, Giannis X Fractor, Khan, the Wrath of Khan on the Raywave for the Hornets. Hornets in this are Chris Maxey. Congrats, Chris. Chris, I think this is your first time breaking with me. Thanks for jumping in. Khan! Peavy, Wiggins, Wemby. Who's got the Spurs in this? Spurs are Ben. Ben, sell that to Dager for $1,000. Clutch City, Derek Queen. I like that set. Joker X Fractor, Herb Jones, Horford, McConnell. Ooh, we got a blue net. Blue Ray Wave on the Nets. Nets are Philly Mike. Danny Wolf to 150. Scotty Barnes, Dirk. Activators, Jalen Brunson. Who got the Knicks in this? Jason Pfeiffer. Love. Oh, there's a good one. Cooper Flag X Fractor. Eric Martin. Look at that for timing. Emart. That is not for CJ. I don't search boxes for Coopers. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, absolutely just in time. No, no one's. I have a Cooper Flag X Fractor. I'm not going to steal Emarts. Why would I do that? If Jay was here, he would take that. Fox, Tyler Hero, Dylan Harper, rookie refractor. Oh, FedEx is the worst. Absolute worst. Jay's going to apply for a job at the Postal Service just so he can do that. Jalen Suggs refractor. Aaron Wiggins X-Fractor. Rasheer Fleming Ray Wave. All right, last stack. I don't think we hit a redemption. Jeremiah Fears, Sar, Nemhard, Boncaro, Garland X-Fractor, Fiero Raywave, Jared Allen, Nemhard, Saraf, Duncan, Jalen Suggs X-Fractor, Allen Iverson X-Fractor, and Elijah Martin. Guys, not too bad. Not too bad for 2 megas. I think we'll take it. We hit the 2 big rookies. We got 2 parallels, another nice refractor. I will take it. Dylan Harper refractor, Draymond Green to 275, Danny Wolf to 150, Colin Knuppel on the Ray Wave rookie, and Cooper Flagg X-Fractor rookie. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for the fill on that one. I've got, I think, 4 more megas coming. Yeah, absolutely. Brandon's got 4 megas coming. I think we're going to do something with those on Tuesday. All right, this was 80. All right. All right, guys. Next up is the PYT. So let me ping that. 4 spots left in the last break of this of the night. This is F-26 079. This is a hobby box of 25 Topps Chrome Update and then 5 logo fractors. And just like that, we are sold out on the night. So let me do this. I forgot to do this earlier. All right, I just added in a couple of Brandon's breaks for tomorrow night. Totally should have done this earlier. My apologies to Brandon and Ben. Now let me bring Ben's over. Let's see. All right, let's do this. Let's put up. All right, let's start with this one. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that one first. Stage. This is limit 1. This is Ben's for tomorrow. This is a. What is this? 3 Topps Chrome Blasters and a Topps Chrome logo fractor for $10. Limit 1. So we got 37 in the chat. You guys should be able to close this out while we're live. So let's do the Topps Chrome Update hobby first, and then we'll do the logo fractor. So this is ripping tomorrow at noon. on Ben's stream. I don't know. He didn't. He did not. A good old MBB Ben $10 special. Yeah, $10 for a logo fractor and 3 Tops chrome blasters. That's silly. That is silly. Almost. It's almost nuts. I am glad we are breaking logo fractor tonight because I need to get these out of my house. I ripped way too many. So we're closing out the last 6 boxes that I had tonight between these breaks. So I will be fresh out of wax. And then I think the next time I'm going to be live is Thursday, September 10th. And it's going to be release week for 2026 Bowman Chrome. I'll be ripping Bowman Chrome on that night, and I'll definitely have some more mystery packs. I'll see if I can find some other wax. Maybe we can do one more break that night, too. I know, I am pumped for more Bowman. I need to, probably next week, I'm going to start digging into the checklist. Yeah, man. I love me some Bowman. What, no pro debut, Nick? Is that why you're disappointed in me? I told you I'm done with pro debut. I'm done with pro debut until 2026 releases. I'm not ripping any more of 2025. I loved it. We did great with it. I know I did. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Our last 2 boxes were not great. Our last 2 boxes were not great. So, all right, this is 25 Tops Chrome Update Hobby. Let's see if we can pull some magic from this. We got some color coming up right off the bat. Nope, it's not color. Chase Dollander on the retro. David Morgan refractor. I like to sweat. Put that right there. Kim, Mayo, Chapman on the refractor. Ken Griffey Jr. Night Terrors. J.C. Escara. Ryan McMahon refractor. Trent Grisham. Trio of Yankees. Cade Stroud, Sasaki, Kumar Rocker refractor. Luis May on the Prism refractor, Freddie Freeman. Ben Rice on the Rookie Prism refractor. That's nice. We'll take care of Mr. Rice. 8 spots left in the Limit 1 break for tomorrow on Ben's stream. If you haven't grabbed one, just grab it now. Ben Williamson, Hunter Goodman, Bobby Witt Jr. on the retro, Austin Slater. Wonder if that greens are auto. Pavetta. That's an image variation, right? Dylan Cruz image variation? Yes. Dylan Cruz rookie image variation. For the Nats, Phil Moore. Can't go wrong there. Here you go, Phil. Congrats. Ooh. I think we have one of those like green lava lamps coming up. We'll sit on that one too. Ellie, Shaw, Freeman, Acuna Night Terrors. I mean, I could donate it to the kids if we take a vote. Torkelson Refractor. Now we're upside down. McCusker, Kurtz rookie. Quero, Cruz, Birdsong, Berger, Greichuk Prism, Castro, Pham, Enright, Mayer, and Freeman. I know that, Phil, but I'm still going to bust your chops. All right, so I think that is our auto. I think that one's our auto. I think it's one of those green lava lamp refractors. So we'll do the other green first. And it looks like it's a Padre. Padres in this is Jacob Arbanot. Ryan O'Hearn to 99 on the green wave. So the other one definitely should be an auto. All right. Ooh, it's a national. Is it a rookie? I don't know if that's a rookie. To 120. It is a rookie to 125. Did we do it? We did not. Darren Baker, rookie auto to 125. Man, that happens all the time. Dan, are you in this one? Dan, this is the PYT. I don't think you're in the PYT. Yes, it would have. It would have knew me. That was a James Wood. That would have been sick, but it's not. It's Darren Baker. But you still did all right in that one, Phil. And listen, we got 5 more boxes. We got all the logo fractor in the world. So let's get into these. It's always a fun sweat until you actually rip it and then you just purely let down. Me too, Numi. Me too. What's up, Simmons? Paul, sadly, no A's color in the 25. We did get a Nick Kurtz rookie, but nothing crazy. Payne, this was a PYT, so we didn't do a random on this one. But when we finish this, I am gonna randomize the names in this because we're giving away 2 graded cards. We're giving away a Ricky Henderson 83 Topps or 83 Fleer and a Christian Campbell rookie PSA 9. All right. Logo Fractor. You guys know me. We're going to sweat all the color in this. And we're starting off with some gold. Ballesteros logo. Miz on the big ticket player. Melton. Sal Frelick. Some more color right there. Dylan Beavers. PCA on the 91. Password logo. Bogarts and Jimenez. So let's do the pink first. Oh, it's a pirate. Pirates in this is Jules. Jules, I promised you a banger. Let's see if we can do it. Bubba Chandler, rookie, pink to 250 on the logo fractor. Could have been worse, could have been better. I like Bubba Chandler. We will take it. All right, now we got some gold. Gold is, Red Sox. Red Sox, and this is Jason Pfeiffer. What do we got for you, Jason? Peyton Told a 50 on the gold logo fractor. Congrats, Jason. I love me some logo fractor. All right, that's just box one. We got 4 more of these. My goal is to pull us at least one auto in this break from the logo fractor boxes. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Just saw a name on the back of that one that had been eluding me. So that's nice that he decided to show up. I like the format that they did with this year. First of all, I love that they made these small format mega boxes now. Definitely prefer that. Okay. Box 2. Sal Stewart. That's a pink right there. Verlander. Judge. Basalo on the retro. Gavin Williams. Meadroff. Costa. More gold. Love that. Grant Taylor. Tatis Wrecking Crew. Weatherholtz on the logo fractor. Kurtz. PCA. That can be a buyback right there. Jacob Wilson. Take care of Mr. Weatherholtz, and then we'll get into the color. Yeah, all the logo fractor that I ripped, the personal stuff that I ripped, I did not. What's up, Goat? I didn't hit any Weatherholtz or McGonigal logo fractors. All right, pink up first. White Sox. Shane Smith to 250 for the White Sox for Kenshi. Kenshi, I think this is your first time breaking with me. Thank you, my friend. All right, guys, 4 spots left. If you have not gotten one of Ben's limit 1 breaks for tomorrow, you have 4 more chances. Ooh, Yankees. James Houston. What do we got for you, James? Max Fried to 50. Goat, I am sold out, man. We sold out of 30 mystery packs, 4 breaks. It's been a good Thursday night. I have no wax left after this. No wax. Yep, it's been a good night. We've been hovering around 40 in the chat all night, which I love. Oh, go. Yeah, you're up on Saturday, right? Well, let's move. I'm going to get Brandon first. So let's move Brandon's first PYT. So this is flagship football. Brandon's doing 1 jumbo and 3 hobby. This is his first PYT. No, there's no pro debut. No, Goat, I knew what you were doing, Goat. Ben and I talk. I know what you were up to. You're doing a great job. I'll get yours up next. So, flagship football for Brandon. This rips on release day tomorrow night. 1 jumbo, 3 hobby. He's got 2 of these PYTs. So if you don't see your team in PYT 1, check PYT 2. I think he's down to 10 and 12 in those 2 breaks, and then he's got some randoms as well that he's going to run tomorrow night as well. So Ben is ripping flagship 2 jumbo cases, and then I think some randoms. There's another name that was eluding me that I just saw in that pack. Ben's ripping during the day, then Brandon's ripping flagship football at night, and then Goat, you're up on Saturday, right? Saturday night. Goat's got a half case of flagship football hobby. So you got 3 chances to get your football fix from our guys. Cease. More pink. Garcia. Carson Benj, Future Stars. Royce Lewis on the logo. Adamas. Connor Griffin. There we go. There you go, Jules. Connor Griffin on the logo fractor. Another name that I don't know if they short printed the big rookies or what. Phil, I'm not ripping it, so I can't guarantee you anything. Half case of megas too. All right. Yeah, I don't know if they short printed the big rookies this year, but they have been tough pulls in this. Ooh, I see orange coming up, guys. Right, Nick? I'm not crazy, am I? Carter Jensen, Dumper, and Drake Baldwin on the logos. Wyatt Langford and Spencer Torkelson. All right. Another Red Sox for Pfeiffer. Garrett Crochet to 250. Man, that would be sick if that orange is an auto. I feel like we're due. Ooh, is that an A? All right. Simmons, what do we do for you? That's nice. Lawrence Butler to 25. That's not an image variation, is it? That is an image variation. Heck yeah. Bang. Wait, Emar, what was I supposed to say? Let's go! Let's go! I do. I do. Ooh, nice goat. I do. I told Phil. Phil, do you want to see it? I didn't show it. I pulled this. I was up with my son at like 4 a.m. this morning and I ripped a box and I pulled this Pete Alonso color match image variation. I promised Phil I would show it to him. I also promised him that it will either end up in a oh, Ben. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. That it will either end up in a mystery pack or I'll just sell it to him outright. Whatever you want to do, Phil. If you want me to save it for a mystery pack, I'll do that. If not, we can talk offline and get that into your PC. Oh, nice, Goat. I'll pop in for that. All right, box 4. You got it, buddy. Your bath time or the kid? I mean, I'd like to watch breaks while I'm in the bath. Yeah, Nick, I have not pulled a single McGonagall logo fractor, and I have I've ripped an embarrassing amount of this. So, but asking you shall receive. So let's give you a McGonagall. Listen, we got Weatherholt and Connor Griffin so far. We got Bubba Chandler, Peyton Toll. No Cags. No Sal. No McGonagall. All right. I feel like there's a pink parallel in every box. Adames, Melton, Gunner. Oops. Crawford X-Fractor. Oh, sorry, Logo Fractor. Dumper. Eldridge. Oh, man. I will lose it if there's a McGonagall auto. Nick, I think I pulled the only... Ooh, that's nice. Otani. There you go, Jules. Otani Logo Fractor. Arenado. Got blue coming up. Bo Bichette. There's Cags. Cags on the big ticket. Christian Walker. Brady House. Senga and Teal. See, now, Phil, now you're just getting greedy. Phil, didn't I pulled you a Basalo image variation, right? Was that from Chrome or was that from Logo Fractor? It was. Okay. All right. Giants. Giants are Ryan Salato. Come on, Eldridge. Patrick Bailey to 250. Yeah, I mean, who was I having this chat with? Jay and I have this chat all the time of like, do some people just sign less? And they're still on the checklist, but they just sign less. Like, I feel like Otani autos are on every checklist. All right, Marlins. Marlins always hit. Carl Haas. That's nice. Owen Casey, blue to 150 on the Logo Fractor. You got it, Carl. Marlins always hit. No, Phil, that's actually what Jay and I were talking about. That it seems that Otani has autos on every checklist, but they're such a hard pull. So is he just signing less? Does he sign, 25 autos and that's it? His autos are just like significantly short printed. So I wonder like what's in their contracts. Same thing with like LeBron. All right, this is our last box. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not gonna get into your conspiracy theories, Numi, but it definitely seems like he's a very tough pull. Judge too, very tough pull. Even Witt has been a tough pull because I love Witt, and if I'm not getting the Yankees in a break, I'm probably going for exactly, Casey. Exactly. I mean, how many Dick Fitz autos have we pulled? It's got the Cubs in this. Jacob Houtling. PCA wins. I think you already got $60 out of this break. All right, last box. Let's make it magical. We need an auto. If we don't hit an auto in this, I think we're going to hit an auto in the one box that's in the next random. All right, Corbin Burns. All right, we got blue. Crawford. There you go. Weatherholt on the Future Stars Logo Fractor. Who's got the Cardinals in this? Emart. Ryan Ritter. Isaac Collins Logo Fractor. Dylan Dingler, not the Tiger we were looking for. Contreras. We got pink behind Bubba. Bryson Stott. Schlittler. Speaking of Bobby Witt on the big ticket. Denzer Guzman. Riley Green. Come on, let's finish strong. Oh, we got orange. All right, 3 color in the last box. Oh, and there's a Jack Kaggs. How about that? Royals is Kenshi. And the Cardinals were Emart. I think you're right, Numi. If I had to predict, I think one of these color is going to be an auto. Because usually we only see 2 color per box. So I would be pretty pumped. Let's start with the pink. Brewers are Brian Frederick. Come on, Ms. No, Ms. Christian Yelich. I'm going to stop calling names out. Every time I do it, I feel like I don't hit it. All right, let's go to the blue. Blue is Pirates. All right, Jules. Rookie, the password to 150. I was hoping it was a Connor for you. But 2 color out of that. Ain't too shabby. All right, orange coming up. Can it be an auto? Oh, it's a Tiger. Nick, are you holding on? I'm not going to say it. It's not an auto. It's a Dingler. I'm sorry. Oh, I let you guys down. Should I just crash out and rip the cards in half? What do you think, Nick? He is having a great year. No disrespect to Dylan Dingler. No disrespect to Dylan Dingler. Still a great hit. Cool image. It's not the droid we were looking for. It's not the droid we were looking for. All right. Let's do a quick recap and then we'll get on to the next break. I feel like it's got to. I feel like we're doing auto. So let's see here. I mean, listen, we still hit some nice color. I'm not upset about it. All right. Here, we'll add these into the recap. Weatherholt Future Stars logo fractor, Jack Kaggs logo fractor, Shohei logo fractor, Connor Griffin logo, JJ logo, Nick Kurtz, Dylan Cruz on the image variation, Ben Rice on the Prism refractor, the password to 150, Bubba Chandler to 250, Owen Casey to 150, Garrett Crochet to 250, Shane Smith to 250, Christian Yelich to 250, Patrick Bailey to 250, Ryan O'Hearn to 99, Max Fried to 50, Lawrence Butler image variation to 25, Dylan Dingler orange to 25, Peyton Toll rookie gold to 50, and Darren Baker rookie auto to 125. Yep. Thank you, everyone. Congrats. Not bad, honestly. That was a pretty solid break overall, despite the lack of. All right. Thank you, Greg. Thanks for jumping in tonight, bud. All right. Let's ping the next break. Let's do a little rotation. Let's do this. Here's another one of Ben's for tomorrow. This is, don't buy all the spots in this because I'm definitely going to buy some later. This is Topps Finest or Topps Finest Mega, 2 Logo Fractor, Chrome Mega, and 2 Platinum Blasters. Yeah, Dan, you know what? Actually, good call. Let's do the random right now for the 2 slabs. So the Ricky slab that Ben has and this Christian Campbell slab. I'm going to do the random for this since these were part of the PYT. So let's run that right now. Thank you, Dan. Thanks for the reminder on that. All right. Let me get it ready. All right, so top 2 in this random, the top spot will get the Ricky Henderson slab, and the second spot will get the, can we do a 13 again? Nope. 17. The second spot will get the Christian Campbell slab. All right. Let me double check. 17. 17. Rizzo, you've got the Ricky Henderson slab. And Dan Crasium, you've got the Christian Campbell slab to $3.99. Congratulations. So Dan, I will add that into your mail day, and Rizzo, Ben will add the Henderson into your stack. I will send him a DM after we're done here. Okay, so let me ping the new break. Sorry for the shakiness. This is going to be F-26 081. Okay. Actually, you know what? I need to pull the list together first because we sold this one while we were live. So I'll let you guys admire the boxes while I pull the list together. Talk amongst yourselves. Nick, this is going to be F-26 081. 25 Top Stadium Club Hobby, 26 Logo Fractor, and 2 2020 Topps Mini. Yep, I'm pulling the list right now, so I'll let you guys know once we get this one. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to get the list ready. Oh, good. You guys are talking about your feelings. Oh, good. Ben Barry's here. See, I feel better now. Todd, Dan. Oh boy. Ben, don't engage with Jay. Everything's a trap. All right, guys. All right, I got the list. All right, let's do the teams first. – 13 for the fifth time tonight. That is absolutely insane. All right, Rangers up to the Guardians. And 9 times. James up to the man they call Pain. All right. There you go. Trades are open. Orioles available. Are White Sox awful? I mean, White Sox are not awful in 2026 because you got Murakami chances. He's probably one of the bigger chases. Angels or Yankees for the Pirates. Pirates in this is Jacob Arbonot. Jacob, you can have the Angels or Yankees. Padres or Mets for Orioles. Dan, if either of those tickle your fancy, as Jay says. Yeah, Nick, I'd probably sit on the White Sox just for the chance of Murakami in 2026. All right, is that so? Padres for Orioles confirmed. All right, you guys got it. Odds for Orioles. John, you have. Oh, yes. Yes, I did not add your name in properly. Wait, John, did you have. You had three teams. Yep, that's you, John. John, for whatever reason, if you want to go into your profile, for whatever reason, your last name is not showing up on the order screen. So you might just need to make sure it's added in somewhere. I added it in on the first two, but I forgot to do it on the third. Yeah, G Money, that's going to be the last break of the night. That's the one after this. I go in order of Phil. You got it. Funny, Phil. All right, Yanks for Pirates. All right, good deal, guys. All right, anything else brewing? It's getting late. Going once, going twice. Trades are closed. All right. All right. I owe you guys a givey. Let's get that rolling. All right. So let's see. Let's do the minis first. What's up, Corey? Let's do the Tops minis first. Then we'll do the Stadium Club, and then we'll finish off with that last box of Logo Fractor. And these have been sitting on someone's shelf for 6 years. Now, if I remember correctly, I think the first three cards are all parallels. So I'm going to leave them. We'll leave them face down over there. So you can see they're not a full-size card. They're mini. Well, Jay, it was a cheap add-in, so thanks for yucking everyone's yum. Ooh, there's a Jordan rookie. That'll play now. Trout. Astros is John Key. I mean, some of these names you wanted to forget. There's a Pujols. We were talking about him before. Ooh, here's another name we want to forget from 2020. The Punisher, Barry Larkin. I'm 5'8", Jay. Shut it. Tom Murphy and Joey Lucchese. And John Key's the winner. Earbuds just. All right, John. John, let's finish this box and then I'll pull your card. Wow, how about that, John Key? Jordan rookie to 25. We got red behind that. Yasmini Grandal also to 25. And then Brian Reynolds to 5. And that's for the man they call Payne. Very, very nice. Well, that was a fun add-on. We got one more of these boxes coming. Nobody cares, Jay. If it's not Donaldson, I don't want to hear about it. Goat, this is 2020 Topps Mini. Yeah, you got it, Nick. Thanks for jumping in tonight, man. Can't go wrong with a card numbered to 25. Jordan up there too. All right, so we got one more box of these. I'm probably gonna. These weren't that expensive either. I want to say they were under $40 a box. I might pick up a few more. Wander was not in 2020, so we're safe there. I mean, the big chase back in 2020 was Lou Bob. But now, in retrospect, Jordan's the guy that you want to pull. Yeah, Jay likes taking shots at me for being average sized. Yeah, Otani would definitely be nice out of this too. All right, so those are our parallels up front. Lindor, Matt Carpenter, Rodon. Jay, I don't know what you're talking about. Another Pujols, Pedroia, IKF, Jesus Lizard, and our favorite, Jordan Yamamoto. Jay, how tall are you? Like 7'8"? Garrett Cole to 25 for the Astros. The Astros are eating in this break. Hunter Renfroe to 25. That's for Dan Cermak from the trade. And here's another one. Cal Quantrill to 25. Byron Dixon and Kershaw. No, I think you're taller than Casada. I think Casada is 6'2", if I'm not mistaken. Jay, you're not a lot of things. What's up, Colt? Jay, you don't need to explain. You're just mean. It's not my fault I was standing between Farb and Casada. Jeez, this does not want to come off. Now, Phil, at 6'5", do you need to go out on special fishing boats? All right. So we did okay in the Tops Mini. Let's keep that rolling in the Stadium Club now. I forgot how bad these packs were to open. Lesson learned. Not buying any more 25. I'm not skinny, Jay, but I have lost a lot of weight, which I will gladly take. I still have a lot more to go. 5'8", Rizzo. Which until my nephew came along, who just turned 14, he is now the tallest member of the Furtman family. I was the tallest person in the Furtman family, which is pathetic. How tall are you, Rizzo? I assumed you were. Maybe you carry yourself 5'6". All right. So start picking on Rizzo, guys. Leave me alone. No, don't pick on Rizzo. Rizzo's smarter than all of us combined. He'll just talk his way out of it, with or without the stash. Yeah, my nephew he's got to be like 5'10" now. He's going to continue to grow. I feel bad for my son though, because there's no height on my wife's side of the family. I'm taller than my father-in-law. There's no height on that side of the family. My wife is barely 5'1". So, yeah, I don't know, Numi. If he turns out to be 6'6", I'm going to need like a paternity test or something like that. Damn. The mailman's a woman, Jay. It would be multiple generation skips, Numi. Yeah. Considering the way my wife and I conceived, the fertility doctor would be the first suspect. I don't think the plumber or the mailman were involved. Science was our friend. All right, let's see what we can pull out of this. Machado Red, Schwellenbach Concentration, Lindor. Oh, gotta love the back and forth on this. Campbell rookie, Mick Abel's dad. It does not have me blocked on Twitter anymore. Caleb Durbin rookie.
Yes, Jay, 2025. Durbin, Olson, Sugano, Arise, Matt Shaw, yours for the taking. Adamas, Churio, McGuire, Naylor red, Raggins bronze, Judge, Enzardo, Hoffman, Betts red, Cam Smith. Jay, you're preaching to the choir, man. You're preaching to the choir. I just don't think it's going to happen. Bobby Whitred. Hey, there's our auto. Hey, speaking of White Sox, Drew Thorpe rookie auto for our new friend Nick. See, Nick, aren't you glad you didn't trade him away? What a great signature for Mr. Thorpe. Funny story. So my brother-in-law has a mustache, and he was telling me about how he went on like a mustache subreddit to get like tips on like different product to use, and it ended up just turning into absolute bedlam of just like, you know, he's getting dick pics and all sorts of stuff sent to him. And I was like, dude, why did you go on a mustache Reddit? Like, what were you thinking? Cal Ripken Jr. Savage. So yeah, it still makes me laugh to this day. I was like, hey buddy, how's the mustache Reddit going? He's like, shut up, I don't go back there anymore. Ichiro. Oh, Max Muncy on the red rookie. He did not enjoy Jay's picks. Oh. Jazz red, Nolan concentration, Devers. Not telling you, Jay. Judge red rookie. Not rookie, sorry. Judge red. Keishel red. Haesung Kim. All right, let's get something numbered out of this. Jace Young, Sonny Gray for his 17th team. Yamamoto, Gus, A-Rod, Biggio, Trout red, Schmidt, Machado, Shaw rookie, Abrams upside down parallel, Seager. Hey, there we go. I thought these were one auto. Did we get a bonus auto? We did. Big Christmas rookie auto for the Guardians, Pittsburgh Payne. I'll take a bonus auto. Cabrera, Mayer, Will Smith, Soto, Ohtani. All Ohtanis get top loaded. Mauer, Evans, Kwan, Votto, Nito. Yeah, AAA. Who's he with? Who's he? What team is he with? Wait, didn't he? He got DFA'd, but then didn't he re-sign? I thought that's what I read. Maybe I'm wrong. Free agent? Got it. Okay. All right, guys. Last chance at Logo Fractor. Yeah, well, I mean, against the Yankees in the playoffs, he was crushing the ball. Everyone thought he was like the second coming of Big Poppy. Did not last long. All right, last box of Logo Fractor. Let's see if we can pull that elusive auto. All right. Let's go back into my rotation. What else do we got here? All right, let's do this. Move to stage. All right, the break on stage is 24 Stadium Club, so a better year of Stadium Club, 25 Chrome Platinum Hobby, and 26 Topps Pristine. That's Brandon's last box of Pristine. And if you guys saw how well I did with his boxes of Pristine, you won't want to let those last too long. No, Nick, I did not. I did not hit something good. I hit two something's really good. All right. My last box of Logo Fractor. Let's see what we can pull from this. Ooh. All right, we got some blue, Muncie logo, Trout logo, Perspectives, Denzel Clark. More color right there. Colson Montgomery on the rookie logo. Carpenter, Bryce Matthews, Mason Miller, and Devin Williams logo fractors. Will Smith Acuna, Chris Bryant, Basalo. There you go, Phil, on the big ticket player logo. Nolan McLean, J-Ram, Roman Anthony, Lindor. Ooh, we got triple color again, and then Hunter Goodman. All right, so let's start with the highest numbered one. What do we have here? Minnesota, Rizzo, Ryan Jeffers to 250. All right, for the blue, A's, and this is Jay, so this will get donated to his victims. There's our auto, Luis Morales to 150. No, Phil, I did not agree to that. I did not agree to that. Phil's giving $100 in break credit, apparently. All right, and then our gold. Phillies is Jules. Schwarby. Kyle Schwarber to 50. Congrats, Jules. All right, let's do a recap. So for a break that only had one guaranteed auto, we pulled 3. I will take that. I do not, Jay. I do not have any football coming tomorrow. Jordan rookie from the mini, Renfro to 25, Quantrill to 25, Grandel to 25, Cole to 25, Jordan to 25 on the rookie. Brian Reynolds to 5 on the rookie cup. Jeffers to 250. Schwarber to 50. Morales auto to 150. Drew Thorpe rookie auto. And Big Christmas rookie auto. Thank you for the fill on that one, guys. So we got one break left, but I owe John Key his Givey first. So, John, can you pick a number? What do we have left? We have number 1 and 2. Oh, guys, and don't forget, hold on. Where's that stack of cards? All right, 2. Let's give John his card. He had those extra bonus cards added in. All right, John, Logan Webb to 75, 1 of 75 from this year's Topps Pristine. So that'll go in with your mail, John. Where's that stack of cards? Oh, here we go. All right, so the Mariners, John Key, you got this J-Rod rare. Dodgers, Pfeiffer, you have this Shohei Ohtani. These are courtesy of Ben. A's, Jay, you get this Nick Kurtz 1 of 1 proof. D-backs, Brian Frederick, you got the dual relic. Phil Moore, you got Gunnar Henderson, PSA 9 rookie logo fractor. And then White Sox, Nick, first Bowman, Fernando Tatis Jr., PSA 9. That's from me. These were from Ben. This one was from me. So thank you guys for the fill on that one. Thanks to Ben for helping him out with that one. And congrats to everyone that hit something cool from that break. All right. Last break up for the night. All right. Notification. Just need a couple of minutes to pull the list on this one. So please entertain each other, talk about your feelings, whatever you guys want to do. Go. Was that just on a simulator or you actually made a hole in one? Was it mini golf? I'm just busting chops, man. Yes, Rizzo. I love that. What's up, Steve Thompson? Good to see you here, pal. Oh, two for Mike. Okay. Greg and Chris, your Greg Colley and Chris Maxey. For some reason, your last name does not pull into the order screen. Just a heads up, you might want to just go into your profile and update it. It makes it a little bit easier on our end when we're loading up the breaks. All right, got the list up. Yeah, no worries. I mean, it happens, but it might be something that's an easy fix on your end, and will save us a few minutes on our end. All right. So, guys, this is a quick and dirty one hobby box of 26 Donruss Elite, 2 autos per box on average, and we're looking for a kaboom. All right, let's see if we can roll another 13 here. Nope. 10. Astros up to Tigers. $11. Payne up to Fillmore. Oops. All right, let me just... All right. There you go. Trades are open. And this will be our last break of the night. I have one more giveaway to run. D-backs available. Rocky's available. Twins, Tigers are Reds for Orioles. Orioles is Dan Crasium. What's up, Joe? Tigers for Orioles confirmed. Hey, Art. Art, I didn't see you in here earlier. Welcome in, bud. Anything else brewing? Art, that sounds like a pretty darn good day to me. All right, guys, we will cut this. Last call for trades. Going once. Going twice. Trades are closed. All right, great job tonight, everyone. So I will run the last givey. Okay, that is live. F-26 082, one hobby box of 26 Donruss Elite. Let's see if we can pull something cool out of this. Guys, thank you so much. Tonight was a blast. Ben is live at noon tomorrow for release day of Flagship Football. Brandon is live tomorrow night. Then we've got Goat live on Saturday. Ripping football, slanging singles, all that good stuff. I will be back, not for a little bit. September 10th will be my next break night. And I'll be ripping Bowman Chrome on September 10th. I think I'm probably going to do 2 Thursdays in a row. So the 10th and the 17th. And what I'll probably do that round is just I'll save shipping until the second stream. That way you guys can, load up on both days and just pay shipping once. What are you puking over, Goat? Bowman Chrome? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean everyone else doesn't like it. Look at that. Card Warehouse Joe jumps in for 1 minute and he wins a givey. It does, Ben. All right, Joe. Well, you don't have a choice. It's the last one that's left. But what do I have for you here? We've got Logo Fractor Xavier Edwards to 99. Congrats, Joe. You got it, bud. Joe, how's your mom doing? I saw that you had posted that you were at the hospital with her. She doing okay? If you don't mind me asking publicly. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. I don't think I've seen those yet, Phil. I have not even gotten into the checklist at all. I've been busy working on a few other things, getting stuff ready for this stream, getting Ben and Brandon's flagship football pricing done. But I'm excited to start digging into that checklist. You said you saw the Basalo GPK and you didn't like it. Did I see that correctly earlier? That just means you're going to hit one in a break now. Oh, okay. 2025. Yeah, I don't think I saw that one. Yeah, Joe, you were right. The Upper Deck Sweet Spot autos were amazing. Joe, I was thinking of you the other day. I was looking at, I'm trying to add, I don't have an Aaron Judge auto in my PC. So that's kind of like the next big purchase that I'm looking to make. And I came across two from like 2019, whatchamacallit? Why can't I? High Tech. I just loved ripping that product. All right. Willits. Speaking of Judge, that's nice. Is that? Ooh, we got something to 10 here. Ooh, it's an auto to 10. We will wait on that one. Ooh, Joe, you gotta stream that. Sanders, Pujols, Josh Hammond, JoJo Parker, Smoltz, Pedro, Foster, Roman Anthony, Spellbound, Pudge, Pettit, Simpson, Escobar, Eli Willits to 275, 27 of 275 for the Nats, Phil Moore. Look at that, Phil. You got both your PCs, one via random and one via trade. You just want to rip it as a personal. You don't want to break it. Because I know a couple people that would want to show your. I'm not even going to say it, Phil, because I know you'll clip it, and then I'll end up on the next soundboard. Savage and Clemens, Back to the Future. Yep, I'm not saying that out loud. It's a trap. I will not be your next victim. Sproat, Miggy, Toll, Arias, Seth Hernandez, Full Throttle. Did you guys see that Cade Anderson's getting the call this weekend? Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for wanting to rip it. Roman Anthony, I'm going to call it bronze. I don't know what else it's to call it. Chandler, bench, Witt, Alvarez, Riley Quick to 199 for the Twinkies. Fillmore. It's going to be the Fillmore break. Feel more. Goat, every time you write that, I think of Sofia Vergara. Is that what you're quoting? Reggie. Paul Skeens on the Spellbound. Understood. Wow, I just willed that into existence. How about a Cade Anderson auto to 49 for the Mariners? Ryan Salato. Bang. Every other time I call my shot, it doesn't work. That's very nice. Willett, Spellbound. Quick, Cologne, Horton, Schmidt. Rivera, full throttle to 49 for the Yankees. Philly Mike. Tell you what, like they did a nice job with the card stock on these. It is a nice, like thicker Jamie Arnold, full throttle. McGonigal, I feel like he's been avoiding us all night tonight. This is my first rip of Elite this year. I do not hate it. Dominators. Benj, Moore, Cruz, Shaw. Merrick Houston. Ooh, my guy. It's a little bent. You got a bent corner down here. Josue Briseño to 57 for the Tigers. Dan Crasium. I love this guy. I think he's going to be a massive, massive talent. Tigers and the Brewers have such great farm systems. Kurtz. Ryan Waldschmidt to 35. D-backs, Rizzo. Rizzo, I'll probably buy this off you in your next stream. I feel like we just pass Waldschmidts back and forth. Ooh, my guy, Donnie Baseball. Oh, bent corner on that one, too. Jeez, that's the only downside of this. Carter Jensen, Cam Smith. Nori, Skeen Spellbound, Eldridge rookie, you savage. No, you're a savage. Namala, Pettit, DeLauder, Winfield. DeVries, Tate to 99 for the Twinkies. Phil Moore. Phil, this is beat to heck. Look at that. Woof. The quality control from Panini on this is not great. Sorry about that, guys. Wilson, Murray, Canarella, Connor Griffin. All right. Godzilla, Ripken, Frank Thomas. All right. Let's see how we can do on this auto to 10. Well, it's a red helmet. Justin Upton to 10. Genre graphs. Arizona. Rizzo. Phil, I don't think they're, Rizzo, I don't think they're going to hire you now. Six of 10 on the gold auto genre graphs. Not bad. We got some really good names out of that, guys. I'm not disappointed in that break at all. For $9, I'd do that again. All right. Riley Quick to 199. I totally did this backwards. Waldschmidt to 35. Tate to 99. Briseño to 57. Mo to 49. Willits to 275. Justin Upton to 10. And Cade Anderson auto to 49. Sorry, G-Money. I'll do better next time, I promise. Guys, thank you so much. This was a blast tonight. I had a great time. I'll see you guys on the other streams, but I will be back on September 10th with more mystery packs and Bowman Chrome. Have a good night, everyone.